Pterodactyl here, and we recently excavated and unearthed some lost footage pertaining to the Wheelie Horse from 2 years ago that didn't get put into one of the segments on the build of this. I didn't forget to put it in. Mr. Cameraman forgot to put it in. And it has to do with the making of the wheelie bar, the building of it, and the making of the belt cover that we made out of a blower shroud. So check it out, grass rats. We're going to show you that lost footage. Land of the lost footage. Pterodactyl here, and we're back on the Wheelie Horse once again. You know what happens when you fall off the Wheelie Horse? You got to get back on because it's doing a wheelie and it flips over. That's why we need to build a wheelie bar. So this is what I'm going to use to build us a wheelie bar. I got me a shock from a golf cart. These are a couple of anti-scalp wheels, MTD anti-scalp wheels I'm going to use. And I'm going to use some 1.5" by 1.5", 1/4 inch thick angle iron. And then I also mentioned in the last part that we needed to build some kind of guard to go around the belt. So I was trying to think of what I could use that would be different. So I came up with this. A blower shroud, a Crawler K-Series 181 blower shroud. I think I'm going to be able to make this work. So this will cover that big pulley in the belt. And then it'll keep in theme with it, you know, because it's apart from a lawnmower. And we're putting it on a lawnmower. And this thing had a crawler on it, not a K181. So again, got me some 30 brick stock. And made a template that fit right inside this little area here. And I'm going to use some of this perforated metal to make like a screen. And then I made took some angle iron that I'm going to mount to the engine block, and then I welded some nuts on the back. I didn't use nut certs because they stick down a little far, the nut certs. So I welded nuts because when I take the cover off, I want to be able to get the belt off easily. And with the nut certs sticking down a little farther, they're kind of too close to the belt, and you might struggle trying to get the belt off. So I made 3 of these, and then I'll have to make some other bracketry to kind of secure it in the front. These will go in the back here. These will go like here and here, and then there'll be another one like down here. Because there's 3 mounting points on the engine block I could use. And then I'm going to have to notch this cover out to kind of let the pulley and stuff go through. So let me get busy. And then another thing we got to do is put that high-speed kit on the engine, that high-rev kit. We haven't done that yet, and we'll show you how to do that. But let's get the wheelie bar and the chain guard, or the chain guard, belt guard made. Stay tuned! Wheelie Horse, woo! Ride the wheelie, woo! Well, there it is. Pretty simple design I came up with for the wheelie bar. Angle iron, the wheels, the shock, and then I just used another piece of angle, 1.5" by 1.5" angle. Used the seat mounting brackets. And add my shock in there. So this thing will pivot. Gives it a little give. And I was actually able to use the existing holes that was in this angle iron from when we stretched the frame. I forget what part where we stretched the frame. This is the original framing that we cut off in the front that I welded in the back, and it had 2 holes in it. So I thought instead of drilling 2 new holes, I'll just use those. So I had to shorten the shifter on it. And we didn't film this, and we probably should have. But we weren't thinking at the time. And I don't think the cameraman was here. So I built the wheelie bar and I took it out and I was practicing doing wheelies on it, and I grabbed the brake real hard and it came flopping down, and that shifter was way up here before, and it got me right in the private area a little bit. That's why we should have been filming it, because it got me and it didn't feel too good. So I thought I need to shorten that shifter. So I did. I cut about 6 inches out of it and then rebent it and then put our shifter on it. Remember when I made that homemade shift knob? So we put that on there. We're probably going to change this button. Probably going to have another button made that's going to have the actual shift pattern in the button, so we don't have to have it painted on the transmission. Because when we take this thing all apart to paint it to make it look nice, we're going to want to know the shift pattern. I know you can buy a decal, but we don't want to put a decal on here with the shift pattern. So we're just going to have a button made that's got the shift pattern in the button like the car does. And we'll just glue it in there like I did this button with me on it. But for now, I look good on there. But yeah, I was doing some wheelies with it till I kind of hurt myself. Crazy, ain't it? 61 years old and riding wheelies on a crazy tractor. Nut job. Nut job. All right, let's see how that fits. Oh yeah. Yeah. Well, what'd you think of that lost footage, grass rats? Yeah, that was 2 years ago. I was 2 years younger. I looked a lot better. I had a different hairstyle. You like my new hairdo I got now? Yeah, you do, don't you? In the building, we didn't have this new addition 2 years ago. So if you're looking in the background, you can see all the little changes of the shop over the last 2 years. It's kind of like going down memory lane. We all like going down memory lane. That's our favorite lane to go down. I know it is for me. I love going down memory lane. So, I did make a couple of changes since we did that 2 years ago. And one of them is, on this wheelie bar, I kept shortening up this bracket here so I could get to that balance point. You know, where I get that sweet spot when you're balancing so you can hold it on a wheelie. And if you checked out the last video that we did on it, I was still having a little trouble getting it at that balance point. So I think I need to shorten this up just a little bit more to find that sweet spot. So stay tuned, grass rats. We're not done yet. Wheelie horse, we're not done yet. So our next thing we're going to do is, once we get all this finalized, where we have it where we want it, then we need to take it all apart, clean it, and paint it, and make it look all pretty and spiffy. And there's your dinner. Woo! Wheelie horse! If you want a cowboy on a wheelie horse riding off into the sunset, it's just the kind of mower you've been looking for. Hold on, grass rat, I ain't done yet. No, I ain't done yet with the wheelie horse.